Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, and time zones. So make sure that doesn't deter you from booking a session. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, the link is down below in the video description. Do Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, all that good stuff. You don't have to, but if you want to, the option is available. I just appreciate y'all digesting the information, and I appreciate all the donations that have been made thus far that I haven't got around to thanking y'all for. So I appreciate it. Also, Superstition, my single, is out on all streaming platforms. It is also available excuse me, here on the channel as well throughout the videos. It is a pop song about my narcissistic experience and how I overcame it. It also features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me, and I ain't going for it. It's also featured in the movie Becky, which is streaming on Amazon Prime. Shit, my bad. So make sure y'all go tap into that. Check that out. Also, I need y'all to call 104 KRBE in Houston and request Superstition by Terrell Andretti. The station number and information is down in the video description. Y'all excuse me, I'm tired. I'm running off for like 2 hours of sleep. But anyway, first things first, I get a lot of complaints and a lot of whining about me promoting, whether it's my brand, my music, whether it's the radio station, whatever it is. Man, let me tell y'all something. I built this channel from the ground fucking up. And really, I don't need to explain this, but I am. The only people who get in the comments and complain and bitch and whine about somebody promoting their brand is somebody who doesn't understand what building something from the ground up is, what being a true entrepreneur is. They say stuff like, fast forward to the 2-minute mark, because that's after he's done promoting. Why the fuck wouldn't I promote my brand on a platform that I built? Thanks to y'all, by the way, but I built. And the things that I'm promoting are about the subject that I'm covering. So I can see if I'm getting on here and trying to fucking promote fur coats or some shit made out of ostrich ass or whatever, but I'm promoting things that go along with the content. If you are not here for it, keep pushing, because guess what? The doctor trying to sell you something or promote something too, he trying to put your ass on prescription pills, but you're not telling him, hey, you know, stop promoting prescription pills or whatever the case is. It's getting to the point like, dude, social media has given people that wouldn't have a voice in real life an opportunity to run their mouth. And it just is what it is. If it's not for you, dude, switch channels. Ma'am, sir, whoever you are, just switch channels, because I'm going to promote my shit every day, because I built this shit from the ground up. So I am going to use it to put eyes on what I fucking do, which it only makes fucking sense. If you don't like me promoting, go find you another channel. So now y'all can fast forward to the 4-minute mark. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about a narcissist will sabotage your success. Ironically, ain't that some shit? Narcissists do not like you becoming successful. They'll tolerate it a little bit, but once you start like really killing it, like really walking in your purpose, really like God knocking the dominoes down for you, like everything lining up, they can't stand that, because they know, first off, they know they don't deserve you. Second off, they know you're out of their league. because they had to create this whole false character to even approach you or step to you or, you know, attract you in the first place, because they couldn't show up who they are now at the end of the relationship, or, you know, the person that devalues you or cheats on you, because, you know, you at your highest self, can't even talk, drooling and shit, you at your highest self, you wouldn't even accept them, you wouldn't even be looking their way, which is who you were in the beginning. So if you, who you were in the beginning, met who they are now in the end or towards the middle of the relationship, you wouldn't even give them the time of day, because y'all are both at y'all's true forms, light and darkness, and y'all wouldn't mix. So when you start to become successful, especially with no help from them, this be the crazy shit, because man, it just brings back so many memories, like just going to the studio, putting music out, trying to figure out, you know, step by step a plan, whatever the case is. And then, you know, that person not being supportive. I'm going out, I'm doing shows, I'm barely sleeping, whatever the case is, and, you know, not getting any support from that person. And then shit starts, you know, making sense. And then they start looking at it like, you know, like, damn, I really ain't even supposed to be in the same room with this person. And they start seeing about the potential attention that you can get. Because I remember my ex-narc was acting like I wasn't that, or I wasn't him. And then I shot a video, Dirty Dancing. Those of y'all who been here, y'all know what Dirty Dancing is. The video, the song, and everything. It's out. It's here on the channel. Y'all can go check it out. But that video changed my life. That video changed how I make music, the type of music I make. And then I had a beautiful young lady in the video, shout out to Rhea, and just seeing that, you know, it just put a new realization on her, like, nah, I can't, I gotta sabotage this, because it puts a highlight on how inferior they are and how inferior they feel standing next to you. So they'll do shit to mess up your success or mess up your progress, so you won't even get to the success part. Case in point, I told this story a bunch of times, but, you know, since we got a bunch of people on here bitching about me fucking promoting, I can probably tell y'all are new, so y'all probably haven't heard the story, so I'm gonna tell it a fucking again. Maybe y'all will tell me to stop telling stories next. But anyway, I had a show, and the Narc was supposed to come or whatever, like I invited her, shit like that, and she had a homegirl that was with her, and bottom line, the homegirl caused them to be late because they was doing all kind of extracurricular shit or whatever the case is. So I'm on stage, I'm getting ready to like perform, like I'm literally putting my earpieces in my ear, like the mic is in my hand or whatever, and I'm waiting to, you know, waiting to start. I get a text message, I'm still messing with my phone, I get a text message, and, you know, they're late. So she got there right as I'm on stage, so I had to text her and tell her, like, hey, you know, I had the tickets for you in my pocket, but I can't get off stage and go meet you, so you gotta, you know, you gotta pay to get in, and, you know, I'll get you back when, you know, once y'all get in here. But I didn't see it at the time because, you know, I'm thinking, you know, women take forever to get dressed, all that shit, so I'm thinking it's, you know, a byproduct of, you know, two women waiting on two women or whatever. And not knowing that she was intentionally late to fuck up my performance, to knock me off my square, to distract me, so I go up there and I'm not focused, I'm not, you know, doing what I know I can do to the fullest extent. So you know, normally, you know, that'll work for a regular person. You know, that'll work. The whole getting there late, texting while you're on stage, you kind of distracted. You more focused on getting them in there. You more focused on, you know, getting them comfortable, accommodating to them or whatever. That'll fuck up a regular person's performance. You know, because there's too many other variables besides just perform, do what you came here to do. Like I said, just looking back in retrospect, now I know that was meant to mess up my performance and also triangulate me with somebody, because, you know, the young lady that she was with, you know, she was one of them. And it's no disrespect to one of them or whatever, but, you know, you got to be politically correct, because they like canceling motherfuckers these days. But, you know, just looking back in retrospect, you know, it was triangulation between me and that other individual. And, you know, they come in late, I do my set, I kill it, I get off stage, I'm making my way to them, but, you know, I'm shaking hands and taking pictures and shit on the way back to them. So by the time I get probably midway to them, you know, the chick walks outside, like just walks off. So that's how I knew something sketchy was up, but I didn't think nothing of it. I just thought she was fucking rude. So I told her, I was like, man, don't ever bring nobody around me that you know don't like me or got an attitude with me or whatever the case is, because, you know, I don't do them weirdo vibes. And she was like, yeah, you know, she had an attitude and this. I'm like, man, you ain't even got to go to detail, but, like, make sure you don't bring that kind of energy around me. And the thing is, they'll know these individuals don't like you, and now that I'm thinking about it, the individual doesn't like me or didn't like me because that was her current supply, and I was the quote-unquote new supply that, you know, been texting her or whatever, and, you know, she's being triangulated with me, and I'm not even knowing that it's a, you know, a thing. So that would explain why that person was upset, because, you know, I'm probably texting her back and forth, and she's seeing that, and ain't no telling what kind of shit they got going on between them. So, you know, she's being triangulated, and I'm the person that's, you know, fueling everything and not even knowing. So that's why this person is walking off. That's why this person is leaving or whatever the case is, because it's like, it ain't no telling what she done pumped her head up and, you know, presented to her that I am or I'm doing or I won't do or whatever the case is. But like I said, they will use things to mess up your success. They will, you know, when you got a special occasion going on, they will act a fool. They will start an argument. They will not show up. They will not show up at all and then call you the next day like nothing happened. They will bring somebody else to your shit. They will flirt with somebody at your shit. They will, you know, be extra with somebody at your shit. Like, they will do whatever they can to sabotage it. And it's simply because they cannot feel like you are any greater than them. They cannot stand to see you doing any better than them, because it reminds them of how they really feel about themselves. And it reminds them that they're lucky to even be in your presence. We don't know that because we humble. But they always looking at it as this competition, especially if they used to dealing with lower tier people and they run across, you know, you, and, you know, you ain't got to be no millionaire, you ain't got to be no CEO or no crazy shit like that. Just a functioning fucking adult with, you know, good character will break them down and have them jealous and have their friends jealous or whatever the case is. Simple shit like that. So, you got to understand these individuals, like, how they work. They're not like regular people. These are they're a whole nother ball game. And again, they will destroy graduations, birthday parties, performances, nights out, date nights, anything that doesn't have anything to do with them being the center of attention. they will destroy it. And I'm gonna continue with this video. I'm gonna cut it a little short. It's still long, but I'm gonna cut it short because I'm tired as hell. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need a vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure that you book a session. I do all city, states, and time zones, so make sure that doesn't deter you from booking a session. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, the link is down below in the video description. I do PayPal, Zelle, and all that good stuff, Cash App, whatever. And I appreciate all the donations that y'all have sent so far. Also, Superstition, my single, is out now on all streaming platforms. It is about my narcissistic experience and how I overcame it. It also features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me, and I ain't going for it. It is also featured in the movie Becky, which is streaming on Amazon Prime. So y'all tap into that. Also, I need y'all to call 104 KRBE in Houston, no matter where you are, between the hours of 8 a.m. Central and 5 p.m. and request Superstition by Terrell Andretti. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, another day, another way. You ain't gotta listen, but I know you heard me.